Are you worried about protecting your credit while going through a divorce? Possibly overwhelmed with the process? Are you feeling a little anxious because you don't know where to start with protecting your credit and you don't want it ruined because of your divorce? Here are 3 things you should know to protect your credit. Hi, I'm Sherry Eccles, Broker Associate with RE/MAX Bryan College Station. I'm a certified real estate divorce specialist, and I've helped many couples over the years get their credit in order after a divorce. But here's the thing. Many of the reasons that their credit needed work was because they didn't take a few precautionary steps during their divorce. Yes, that's right. The time to protect your credit is during your divorce, not after the dust has settled. Here are 3 major things you need to know or do about your credit to protect it during your divorce. First thing you should know about credit is that creditors do not honor divorce decrees. This is an important fact. People think that because their divorce decree states that their ex is responsible for a specific account, they don't have to worry about it. If your ex-spouse makes a late payment on that account, it'll still reflect on your credit if you are still on the account. Even if your decree states that your ex is responsible, the lender or creditor on that account didn't agree to it. Your lender will still expect both of you to pay back the money that you borrowed, plus the interest, as you initially agreed, and will report the account history appropriately. 2, the second thing you should know is that joint accounts will stay on your credit report until they're paid off or closed. When going through a divorce, you will want to understand the difference between being an account holder and being an authorized user. If the account you've opened is joint, then both you and your spouse are financially responsible for the account. If you're an authorized user, you have the ability to use the account but are not financially obligated to pay it. And lastly, if you're the primary account holder, you are responsible for the account. Understanding this will help you in the future regardless of what your divorce decree states. It's your best interest to obtain a copy of your credit reports and contact every creditor that's appearing on your reports. Find out if the account is joint, if you're the account holder, or if you're an authorized user. Close joint credit cards and remove your ex as an authorized signer from any credit cards which are open in your name only. The third thing you should do to protect your credit is to keep communications with your creditors open. Make sure that all the creditors that are reporting to the 3 credit bureaus have your updated address and that you are getting monthly statements. You want to have a discussion with them about removing an ex if they're an authorized user. Freeze your credit reports with all 3 credit reporting agencies to prevent a vindictive ex-spouse from opening fraudulent accounts in your name. Understanding these 3 items will give you a better opportunity to save your credit from ruin in an exceedingly difficult situation. If you need to discuss these items further, please feel free to call, text, or email me. Remember, I'm not an attorney or a tax consultant, just giving out some friendly advice, so be sure to speak to the appropriate parties during this difficult time. I'm your community market leader, Sherry Eccles, a helping hand for a happy home.